Dzień dobry widzowie, w kolejnym odcinku z gry Marvel Midnight Suns. Przypomnijmy sobie, czym zakończył się ostatni odcinek.
In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve then?
Good question. But right now I got a better one. You want this? That what you're all here for?
No i tu się zaczyna problem.
Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait,
In virtue
he's not reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get
Quaid Sparta! Where you get?
heated.
I teraz czeka nas walka z bezdusnymi.
You've still got some fight in you, Johnny. You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping for.
Speak for yourself, lady.
Okej, super mocniejszych oraz słabszych jednostek. To się na pewno też nie przyda. Okej. O, to już prędzej.
You were too weak for this fight.
Okej, no muszę zaatakować jakiegoś, którego mogę znokautować.
Your mother abandoned.
Only the innocent are spared.
Nice move.
Tylko co mi po tym zagraniu karty, skoro nie mam czego zagrywać. Ale dobra, przynajmniej troszeczkę przerzedziłem ich możliwości. Okej, robi konkretnie obrywa, zwłaszcza, że jest najsłabszym ogniwem w tej drużynie.
Their persistence is irritating.
Okej, ciężko będzie.
The soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to
Łańcuch
overwhelm
3.
you. Don't get cocky.
As if the
Okay,
Lilith were not
to
enough.
sobie
Now we face the
usuwane.
servants of another evil.
Makes no difference to me. Hell has room for everyone.
One more.
Now that was something. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Drenaż duszy z łańcuchem 3. Cholerka, nie wiem, czy nie lepszy byłby promień fotonowy. Okej, kolejny cios kolanem.
Take this.
Whoever gets the job done.
Robi. Skona tutaj chłopaku. O, i to będzie konkretna... O, chyba mi odleciał analog.
Well, that guy wins coolest hero persona.
Smagnięcie.
You doom yourself by association.
Okej. Bramy pieki możemy użyć, bo dostanę aż 2. A, dobra, muszę wybrać miejsce, gdzie chcę jej użyć.
Vengeance is
Jakiegoś mocniejszego. Ajajajajaj. To może jednak coś innego? Może tego, bo atakuje Robiego.
Feel my call.
Okej, dalej mam jedno zagranie karty. Nie mam żadnej wymiany. No to cios kolany. Znowu w kogoś, kto atakuje Robiego.
I'm on.
I cannot possibly match your strength.
Tu jest znowu odepchnięcie. Ilość to jakość. Użyj 8 zdolności bohaterów w jednej turze. Takie trochę mi wpadło właśnie.
Is that the best you've got?
Ponownie odzyskano zagranie kartą. Smagnięcie, silne odepchnięcie w dowolnym kierunku. O! Nie zwróciłem na to uwagi, nie robi w tym momencie padnie. Drenażu duszy w takim razie nie użyję. Ale dzikie uderzenie już. Tak. Dajmy na to tego mocniejszego.
Once again will its servants fall.
Do tego niech dojdzie furia. To jest ten mocniejszy. Trochę zaliczyć takie karty na takiego pobijanego przeciwnika, no ale...
That's how that works.
Okej, w zasadzie nic więcej nie zrobimy, bo już nie mamy punktów heroizmu. Mogę jeszcze użyć binarności, żeby dostać punkty heroizmu. Gardę. Nie, gardę chyba nie dostałem. Okej, mam jeszcze jedno zagranie kartą. No ale nie mam żadnego ataku już. No to jeszcze przegrupowanie.
Is that all?
Ocućmy Robiego.
The spirit rises.
Okej, zakończmy w końcu tą turę.
Going to get you for this.
Całkiem sporo. Zaskakujących wiele.
These creatures are barely worth our time.
Okej, czy gdzieś są tutaj te mocniejsze? Nie, tych mocniejszych już nie ma. Nie, to są te mocniejsze. Okej, Robi awansował, nie mam pojęcia na który poziom. 12, no to nie jest tak źle. Kapitan Marvel. Jak by tutaj ustawić? Wydaje mi się, że to jest tak niezły ustaw. To nie jest Kapitan Marvel.
Take this one just for
Ajajaj.
That is one way. Return to your mother.
Ile ich zostało? Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery, pięć, sześć jednostek. Drenażu dusz nie użyję, ale mogę użyć smagnięcia.
Judgment comes.
interesting.
Teraz drenaż dusz. Dobijemy tego i zgarniemy przy okazji tego na przykład. O, mogę trzech, super.
Vengeance has come.
I'm just surprised Lilith didn't want you on her team.
Darmowy atak bicz. I chyba więcej przeciwników nie ma.
You were unprepared.
Także na luzie. To mogę sobie wymienić. Okej, no użyję, dawaj.
Gotcha.
Smagnięcie nawet nie ma na kim użyć. No chyba, że jest ktoś, kogo nie widzę. Nie, nie było najwyraźniej. Raz, dwie, 3, 4, 5, 6 przeciwników.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting to enjoy myself.
Dobra, najpierw to, żeby zużyć... A, to i tak darmowe. Okej.
Your time has come.
A nie, to więcej ich przybyło.
Not a problem. Think I can punch through a moon now?
Okej, teraz panią zapraszam tutaj. Drenaż fotonowy. Silne odepchnięcie. Okej, to nie jest tam. To jest chyba jakiś inny bezduszny. O, dopiero teraz doczytałem, że tutaj łańcuch się zwiększa z pewnym życiem. Co możemy odchylić? O, cios kolany. Aj, to już nie wystarczy. Dobra, to użyjemy tego spalnięcia.
It looks as if you've weathered the storm. For now.
You survived. Ain't that something? I'll be in touch.
What? The guy really
To
knows
się
how to
nazywa
make an
buntownik z
accent.
wyboru.
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel?
No właśnie, nie bardzo wiem, co chcę. Ale niech będzie.
Are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna take a seat?
Oj, nie wiem, czy
You
chcę
wanted to
siedzieć.
see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilin corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
You mean the story of the ancient pharaoh who was struck down with corruption and the traveling light worker who purified him?
That's the one.
Of course I remember.
Well, Magik and I finally transcribed the incantation the Lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your psycho mom's corruption over Wanda.
I have to say, I am impressed.
You mean that?
Yes, I do.
Thanks, Hunter. That means a lot coming from you. But before you heap on the praise, there's something I
Przerażające,
should
jak
tell
na jej
you.
twarzy widać tylko mimikę,
Full
poruszających się
disclosure,
ust,
the
ewentualnie
reason the
mrugających
Lightworker
oczu
died was
i nic
because he
więcej.
had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on Chaos Magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
Please tell me you are not going to attempt to absorb it. You will surely fall.
Oh, I'm not absorbing your mother's toxic energy. You are.
Excuse me?
Before you freak out, just hear me out. You're Lilith's kid. Out of everyone here, the only person who has a shot of absorbing all that dark energy and not falling is you. Besides, if you don't do it, I will, and then you'll have my demise on your hands. So, welcome aboard, Hunter.
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into
zagranie.
Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini praecepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
I can handle anything.
No mam nadzieję, że nie będzie...
I knew I
Nie będę musiał sobie
resurrected
tego
you for a
przypominać potem.
reason. You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up.
I just hope Caretaker doesn't stop us.
No one can stop us. I just need to get Hunter on board. Well, looky who it is.
Well.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Wanna hear it?
Dawaj.
My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
He definitely destroyed a lot of soulless. I can give him that.
Oh my god, really? The man unleashes the apocalypse on the forces of evil, and the most you can give him is an attaboy. Tough crowd.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
I am not sure how much I agree with you, but I am willing to give him another chance. In all honesty, we have no other choice.
I mean, maybe if we show him a little respect, he'll show you a little respect.
And if he does
Jakoś
not,
wątpię.
You gotta trust me on this. Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
I still got a long way to go if I ever want to make my mark as a spirit of vengeance.
Then you have work to do.
Yeah, I do. It's just hard to gain that kind of confidence when I'm always left on the sidelines. Anyways, I had to tune up the ride. She really took a beating out in the desert.
No co zrobić?
So you mean like last week?
Seriously, playing this game was invaluable training for becoming a real...
Banner thinks he's so clever with this demonic barrier, but I promise you, I'm gonna have the last laugh.
This isn't about one-upmanship, Tony. Just let me focus, and I can get Hunter through the barrier.
What's the holdup?
Besides your incessant grumbling about Banner in my ear, I haven't yet found a way to properly shield the Hunter to pass through the barrier.
Yeah, sure. While you're working on your magic fairy dust, I'll figure out how we get the parchment back here. It's too dangerous to be left out there in the wild.
It's not fairy dust. That's all wrong for this job. And if this sanctum was still around, that would have been the perfect place to store the parchment.
Well, it's gone, and Banner's still out there taunting me. So let's hurry up and get some answers.
Oho. Czemu nie mogę tworzyć przedmiotów?
Hunter, do you have a spare gamma accelerator? I'm serious. What kind of ancient hero are you if you don't have the latest experimental gamma technology in your back pocket?
Of course, but I put them in my gamma pants. Sorry.
You have gamma pants? Jealous?
Do you not have other things to be focusing on right now?
Well, no, actually. Among other things, I'm trying to figure out how to breach that nasty barrier of go away that Banner managed to throw up around the Hydra lab. Strange swears up and down that he'll be able to pierce the veil. If he can deliver, great. Otherwise, he should get out of the way, you know?
The rivalry between you and Strange is somewhat amusing, but the time for amusements is running out. You need to find a way to work together.
Are you kidding me? I love the Doc. Yeah, he's a little stiff, but we're like brothers. I even let him use my beard trimmers.
You still feel confident in your plan to destroy the parchment with the accelerator?
Well, I've been going over my father's files. He had big plans for this thing. Let's just say I don't think anything would withstand being on the wrong end of it at the wrong time.
You believe your father had ill intent for this device?
He had ill intent for everything. But this, in particular. I think he was trying to find a way to unlock the scientific essence of magic itself. So in a way, it's kind of poetic. I'm gonna use Dad's shady tech to stop Banner's shady treachery.
You talk a lot about Banner. I know the pain you feel must run deep, but please, do not forget who the real enemy is here. It is Lilith.
Of course, Lilith. I haven't forgotten, Hunter. Look, I'm not getting anything done. I'll tell you what, let's find this gamma accelerator, bring Banner back from the dark side, stop your mom, and then we can sit down and have a nice chat. I've got this awesome new juicer back at my place, we can do it there.
Juicer?
Oh, you'll love it. It would juice your shoes if you let it. In the meantime, back to work. While you were on your little fetch quest,
No to sobie pogadaliśmy. Jak już tu jestem? No nie mogę. Ale dlaczego?
I'm so happy Robbie got to work alongside one of his idols.
Sounds like I missed an interesting encounter with John.
Jak mogę spędzić czas z innymi, skoro z nikim nie mogę spędzić czasu?
I don't think Blaze was supposed to read the parchment of evil.
A trudno. To idę spać.
I remember the first time I worked with the Avengers.
Oho! Dawno nie widziałem się z mamuśką w nocy.
The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
From what I saw, he seemed to know exactly what he was doing.
Or perhaps that wretched parchment simply did not wish to be found by the soulless. And whatever foul master they serve.
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a will of its own. It enslaves then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
Your forces butcher all in their path. You send assassins to cut our throats. Forgive me if I failed to believe you were trying to help us, Mother.
Not us, child. You. Everything I do is for you. Despite how it may seem at this moment, that will never change. The parchment of power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so.
Kim jest he?
Secret
Kim jest on?
guardians, sorcerers and tinkerers.
Mephisto?
Your so-called family will shatter before
Tak
the
mocno
coming
wyszukiwany
storm.
w WandaVision?
But you and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
No dobra.
I would not count on that, mother.
Czas zakończyć ten odcinek. Dzięki, że byliście ze mną po raz kolejny. I przypominam, że jest to drugi z ostatnich 5 odcinków z gry Marvel Midnight Suns, który publikowany jest na koncie, na kanale Seba Nagrywa. I jednocześnie przypominam, że już teraz te same odcinki są publikowane na koncie, na kanale Padre Pedro, na moim własnym kanale, na który serdecznie Was zapraszam, jeżeli oglądacie go na kanale Seby. Pamiętajcie o subskrybowaniu kanału, lajkowaniu i pisaniu w komentarzach, co Wam się podobało, co Wam się nie podobało, jakie gry byście chcieli zobaczyć na kanale w przyszłości. I do usłyszenia, do zobaczenia. Heja!